So in year 2 of uni, at the age of 22, I finally got my Singaporean passport. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna tell you how I got this passport. I went through NS. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, cut. No, okay. Did you go through the citizenship journey? Yeah, you did, right? Okay, so when you go through the journey, right, there's like this sharing that you have with like your neighbors, and then they ask you 3 questions.
Question 1. Why do you come to Singapore? Before I was born, my dad and my mom moved here for work in the 90s, chasing better opportunities from their home country, Myanmar. A few years later, I was born, as well as my brother. After moving back and forth a bit, I spent the rest of my life here on this little red dot. I went through the entire education system: kindergarten, primary school, secondary school, JC, NS, and now university.
Survivors.
You can click here to see my journey from secondary school to university. I still visit Myanmar during the holidays, meet my relatives.
And as always, let's do this.
But really, Singapore has always been home to me.
But sometimes it didn't feel like it. You know, I see my friends getting their EduSave award, or then getting the scholarship awards. You know how that feels. You know what that feels, right?
Question 2. Who helped you on your journey to becoming a Singaporean?
Well, firstly, my parents, they brought me here, and my brother as well. You know, he grew up with me. We shared the same experience. And the rest, my friends, those I met in school. I grew up in Singapore, and I really felt like a Singaporean because of them. And we got one fella right here who is. Okay, your interview time.
My roommate is another Burmese.
So basically, I'm staying in your room. Like I immigrated here, like how I immigrated to Singapore.
This is legit the immigrant's room. My guy is straight up squatting.
You never know Singaporean.
Yeah, I was never not Singaporean. Guys, I was born here in KK Hospital on the 26th of April, if y'all didn't know my birthday.
That was very fun. Unlocked my inner child, but my spirit is unwavering. Go on in.
Honestly, like most immigrants that come here, they use Singapore as a stepping stone to like America, Switzerland. But then once my dad realized that, oh, this place is actually like really, really good. Like,
You want to be my YouTube video?
education system is so good. It's so safe over here. So then after that, my dad was like, I think it's time you should become Singaporean.
Question 3. What do you hope to see for Singapore in the future?
This is a very deep question. Honestly, I think Kong should answer this first.
I mean, honestly, there's not a lot that you can criticize about Singapore. You know, like Vansh said, it's really safe. The education is good, and of course, like the stability here. Like, come on, like my home country is like literally under coup right now. Like, this is way better. I guess the only improvements that I would want would be like more people orientated, I guess. Like, I hope Singaporeans are a bit more open. You know, it's like we always have like this like restrictive mindset, like, oh, you gotta go, there's like this like set stone path, and like you don't really take risks. So I feel like sometimes like living here, it feels very sterile, you know, everyone's like always doing the same safe thing. You know, you always hear about the Merdeka generation, like the pioneer generation of Singapore, right? But I hope that there are more stories about people like us, you know, like the second generation, like after Singapore had industrialized, after it had become first world, you know, all those parents or like those families that came here to work or brought their children here to study, you know, people who came here for a better opportunity. Yeah, I hope we tell more of those stories. And that's what this video is about. It's for you guys. It's for that second generation immigrants. All those who really grew up here, who, you know, are by all intents and purposes Singaporean. I'm a Singaporean, and I'm proud to say that after 22 years of living here. But I feel like sometimes I've lived here for so long that I've outgrown this little red dot. So with this powerful ass passport, I want to see what's out there. I love you, Singapore. Thank you for letting me grow up in a very safe and nurturing environment. And yeah. Oh my god.